Damian is definitely the joker in the pack here, but there's a serious reason he and his wife Charlotte have signed up for such a bizarre experience. For the past 5 years, they've been unable to conceive the child they long for.
The day it really hit me was the day that she said that there's nothing else they can do, it's IVF or nothing. That's when it really hit me.
It's one of those embarrassing conditions. It's a bit of a taboo really in our society is fertility problems. Is it her problem, is it his problem? But the fact is, although it's Charlotte that has the polycystic ovary syndrome, we have Damian who's very overweight, and that is also an issue for fertility. So although they're here as a couple and he's here kind of principally as he feels in a support role, he also has quite major issues to deal with in terms of his health, which have a knock-on impact on his fertility.
Middy is the spa's infertility expert, and she's overcome the same issue herself, so she's keen to help Charlotte and Damian conceive naturally.
And the only option we've got now is IVF. And we'd rather not, wouldn't we?
Yeah, it's the only way to avoid it.
And also IVF is just going to give us a baby, it's not going to solve the problem.
Yeah.
So I'd rather solve the problem than just have a baby.
To help solve the problem, Middy does what she calls a lifestyle audit, and she's particularly interested in Damian's drinking habits.
How much pop exactly do you go through a day? Charlotte's already laughing.
Yeah, all the guys at work are going, tell the truth. I probably have 8 cans or 500ml bottles of Diet Coke at work.
OK, so that's 4 litres at work of a day.
When I get back home, I'll probably have some more Pepsi Max. And
you'll have how much Pepsi Max?
Oh, well, I'll probably have another, half a litre with tea. Later on in the evening, I shall perhaps take a bottle of 2-litre bottle of Pepsi Max upstairs and go through that.
OK, so that's almost a 7-litre daily total. But the confession isn't over yet.
If I'm being really bad and I'm just being really undisciplined, I'll have some Pepsi Max on my cornflakes. Which sounds really disgusting, but it's actually quite nice.
It's because you don't like milk.
It is because I don't like milk.